Hey, welcome back to DIY by Bill. This is Bill. Today I'll be talking to you how you can save money by replacing your own light fixtures with a nice LED light fixture. Today I'll be talking about installing a simple indoor light fixture to a ceiling. I'll just be replacing the old one. The old one is a type of two-prong light bulb that goes in and twists, and each bulb cost me $8 to change, and there's 3 in this fixture, so that's $24 just to change the light bulbs out. So what I did is I decided to save some energy and put an LED light up in the ceiling, which in my case has to be dimmable. So the first thing I did is I went to the store and looked and asked questions to the workers and asked which lamps are LED and dimmable lamps. I found what I wanted, and then I did a little further research and I found this one type that had a much brighter light. So that's what I went with. All right, so right here's the location of the part that says that it's dimmable. So I looked for that, and then on this part right here it tells you the brightness. So those are some things to look for on the box when you go to purchase your next lamp. You can see the area where the pins come through, and this specialty light bulb, as I said, it costs about $8 each, maybe a little bit less. But the first thing we're going to do is take this apart, and we're going to take off the wiring. Now while I'm doing that, I'm also going to explain that the amount of electricity that an LED lamp uses in compared to an LED halogen type bulb is 17 times less. So you can just imagine if you had 1 hour of use of the regular incandescent bulb, how you could have 17 hours of the LED type bulb. Very significant difference. So the first thing you do when doing any of this work is make sure you find the circuit breaker and put off the circuit breaker, so that way you don't get shocked. And it's already off, so I'm going to go ahead and take this all apart. All right, so this bar right here, the new one comes with a different size bar. It's a little different, so I'm going to remove it and replace it as well. This right here is for your grounding wire, which will come out. In this case, I should have 2 up top because they split this, and then 1 from the lamp. Okay, so now I'm going to hook up the blacks together, the whites together, and the grounds together. Okay, so I've cut the wires. I put one of the ground wires through the green screw, and now I'm going to add the 3rd wire, which is from the lamp, and I'm going to screw it in tight. Okay, now I'll work on the blacks and the whites. And then when I'm done screwing all 3 of them in, I'm gonna go put the circuit breaker back on, and I'm gonna try it out just in case one of the wires didn't connect well and it doesn't work right. There. So I'm gonna test it, and then I'm going to put some electric tape around each of these before I make sure that it's working. I'll be right back. Let me go get the circuit breaker. Okay, circuit breaker's on. Here we go. I'm going to give it a try. All right, it works. So now I'm gonna tape the electric parts that I just put together with the little twisties. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna tuck them up into the box. With the circuit breaker is off again, by the way. Now the reason to tuck them up into the box is just to keep them from rubbing against the metal parts, so that way it doesn't eventually wear out. And then you'll have a short, and that would be bad. All right, so this lamp now gets put onto this bracket here with this piece. So first thing I do, well, you'll do if you replace one, is put the bracket up through here. This might take a little finagling to get the right height. All right, let's see the height. Wow, let's see. Too deep. I'll never be able to screw the cap in, so I have to let that threaded rod come down further. Okay. Might work. Nope. I need about 1/8 of an inch more. This little spacer, decorative spacer, kind of holds the lamp also and puts the pressure all around the circumference of this disc instead of just on this little piece right here. Done. It's as simple as that. All right. I just saved myself a lot of money by not having to hire an electrician. However, I've done this many, many times before. If there's any code violation or there's any chance that you're not confident enough to do this, please don't do it. Hire an electrician if you need to. Other than that, continue saving money. To continue watching more videos on how to save money, please subscribe to my channel below. Thanks again.